South Korea has rolled out the first prototype of its next-generation indigenous fighter, previously referred to as the KF-X, and officially named it the KF-21 Boramae. The jet, South Korea's most ambitious yet, is expected to fly next year, and the country president has confirmed a demanding schedule to complete the development program for the initial version of the aircraft by 2026. The Republic of Korea Air Force is expected to induct 40 KF-21s by 2028 and have the full fleet of 120 aircraft deployed by 2032. The aircraft are urgently required to replace aging F-4E Phantom II and F-5E F Tiger II fighters and are intended to complement F-35A stealth fighters, 60 of which are being procured from the United States, as well as older F-15K Slam Eagle and F-16CD aircraft. President Moon Jae-in set a goal for South Korea to become the world's 7th biggest aviation industrial power by the 2030s. Full-scale development work on what was then known as the KF-X began in 2015, and in 2019 South Korea Defense Acquisition Program Administration, or DAPA, which manages defense procurement, announced the go-ahead for the construction of a prototype. There are plans for 4 single-seat and 2 twin-seat prototypes, each of which will be powered by a pair of U.S.-supplied General Electric F414J400K engines. The manufacturer was selected in 2016 to supply 240 F414 production engines plus spares program. Variants of this turbofan are also found in the FA-18EF Super Hornet and EA-18G Growler, and Sweden JAS 39EF Gripen, and are also planned to power the Indian Tejas Mk2. Seoul expects to issue its first KF-21 production contract in 2024, leading to deliveries of the Block 1 variant in 2026. Block 1 will offer air-to-air capability only, while Block 2 will be cleared for air-to-ground missions. While developing and producing an indigenous multi-role fighter is a significant challenge, KAI has amassed plenty of experience in producing high-end military aircraft, including the supersonic FA-50 light combat aircraft used by the Rookuf and exported. Korean industry was also involved in the local production of the Block 52 F-16CD multi-role fighter for the Rookuf. If observed, KF-21 does exhibit some low observable features, adopting the canted twin tails, fuselage shaping, and edge alignment, among other features, established by the F-22 and F-35. However, it does not provide the kind of all-aspect stealth offered by these U.S. fighters. Instead, the twin-engine jet is intended to fill the gap between the F-35 and the F-16, in terms of capabilities, but should be cheaper overall than the F-35. The KF-21 weapons will be carried externally, on 6 underwing and 4 under fuselage hardpoints. Once the jet is in service around 2026, work is expected to commence on a more advanced derivative, featuring internal weapons carriage. For example, in its initial form, the KF-21 is expected to have a radar cross-section equivalent to the Eurofighter Typhoon and Rafale of 0.2 to 2.0 square meters, a figure that is claimed to be better than the Su-35, which some data has a radar cross-section of up to 3 square meters, as the radar cross-section ratio of the F-22 stealth fighter jet is 0.0001, while the F-35 is 0.005 and the Su-57 is 0.1 to 1 square meter for the KF-21. The radar cross-section will almost certainly drop when further development is carried out. All in all, the KF-21 could be a very attractive proposition for foreign customers. The aircraft has been designed to have better kinematic performance than an F-16C and will feature an active electronically scanned array or ESA radar, produced by South Korea Hanwha Systems, as well as advanced weapons options, including the ramjet-powered Meteor air-to-air missile provided by Europe MBDA. Weapons have already been selected for the Block 2 version of the KF-21. These comprise the GBU-12 Paveway 2nd, GBU-31 38th Joint Direct Attack Munition or JDAM, GBU-54 56th Laser JDAM, GBU-39 Perbyte Small Diameter Boramae, and the CBU-105 Wind Corrected Munitions Dispenser or WCMD. All these stores are currently in Republic of Korea Air Force service, which should accelerate the integration process. The new fighter jet is expected to carry a payload of up to 16,975 pounds, a maximum takeoff weight of 56,400 pounds. It is expected to achieve a top speed of around 1,400 miles per hour or approximately Mach 1.83 and have a range of 1,800 miles. Of course, these are brochure numbers, so we will have to wait and see how it plays out in reality once the aircraft is flight tested. Its range, in particular, would be far less during actual combat operations. While there are a number of other, similar advanced fighter projects with stealthy ambitions are underway, including in Europe, India, Japan, Turkey, and the United Kingdom, the Boramae will be the first to fly.